the starting lineup for Atlanta. Starting at center, number 42, Brittany Griner. At point, number 3, Jordan Canada. Starting at small forward, number 10, Ryan Howard. The other forward, number 24, Brianna Jones. Starting at the other guard, number 15, Alicia Gray. The head coach of your home team, your Atlanta Dream.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody.
We'll watch the Indiana Fever in this one as they go up against the Atlanta Dream.
In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And fellas, we should have a great matchup on the low block tonight.
Yeah, we got a meeting of two of the elite centers in the WNBA. I expect the outcome to hinge on who wins this matchup down low.
Well, one way or the other, I know it's going to be fun to watch. We're going to see some tremendous post play here.
Now, here's Griner over Boston.
Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Tremendous offensive feel and touch from Griner. When Brittany gets in that close to the hoop, good night.
Outside Howard. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Here's Howard. And Clark pulls it down.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
About 1 minute played here so far in the first. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Here's Canada.
Hey, that couldn't be more obvious. Caitlin Clark has had an incredible impact on the Fever.
Well, just look at the individual numbers. Led the league in assists, second in minutes played, and the team impact during her rookie year, they ended an 8-year playoff drought.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Last year, the Dream made the playoffs for the second straight season.
Yeah, remember, they missed 4 straight postseasons before that. So Atlanta, I would say, is headed in the right direction. The addition of Ryan Howard was a huge reason why.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was second all-time in points.
Both shots good from the stripe. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Canada. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Howard. Now Mitchell. Clark outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Right out of the gates, and they are locked and loaded. No misses and 3 scores early.
Now here is Canada. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Canada. Down low. Jones. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
These inside looks are what Jones is all about, and she knows how to outwork the defense.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
This offense's first miss. They've hit 3 of 4 to start.
Reiner's shot's good.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Outside Howard.
Pass to Boston.
Six to shoot. Clark. And the shot goes in.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side, Canada. Reiner. And she banks in the layup.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Reiner shows the ability to power through contact.
Pass to Howard.
Hole.
Knocks down the three ball.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
The three, Ryan Howard tries again. So the whistle blows on the shot.
Natasha
2 free throws
Howard.
for the contact there.
First personal foul.
It
First
goes
team
on
foul.
Natasha Howard.
Like seeing Jones earn these calls, daring the defense to foul her.
Brianna Jones. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You just got to love the old school nature of Jones's game. 6'3", doesn't take a lot of threes, knows her role, interior scoring and defense.
She hits both from the stripe. The Fever leading. Outside Sims. Takes the three. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
Here's Pow Pow.
And Odyssey Sims with the block. Inside. And that one's good. Coffee.
Great concentration from Coffee inside, giving her all to secure the high percentage shot.
Outside Powers. Drills it from outside.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Hillman. Coffee outside. From the arc. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
And hey, Coffee can make this shot, especially when given room.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Powers. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
Now here's Pow Pow.
Tight defense on her. And here's Walker Kimbrough. From downtown.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your Atlanta Green.
She ends the quarter with a money 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do there, and the timing couldn't have been better.
You just can't end a quarter better than that.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this.
So it's Indiana now. Mitchell with it.
Outside McDonald.
That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Well, this time it's
Assisted
McDonald
by
getting set up.
Kelsey
Knocks
Mitchell.
it down the J off of a crisp pass.
And stolen by Cunningham.
Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. And she drops in the
Kelsey
layup
Mitchell.
off glass.
At just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
One thing that Sophie Cunningham brings to this team in bundles, energy.
Constantly moving on both ends. Cunningham has great length at 6'1", is out there to add a spark to her teams and mix it up a little bit.
Clock at 6. Pass to Gray. Reiner.
Started by Boston.
Reiner misses. And it's the fever ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Petty.
Now here's Boston.
Brittany Griner with a defensive effort.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Standing 6'9", Reiner is so tough to stop. Partially because of her underrated strength. Helps her go through contact.
One shot.
Well, we're just a little bit into the season, but we're getting a good sense of who the standout teams are.
That could change, though. I mean, a lot can happen between now and the playoffs.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the ups and downs are hard to predict. No question. It could be injuries. It could be trades. There are no sure things this early in the season.
And the dream call time here.
Yeah, Coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
The dream trail. Now Canada. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Three-pointer.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
So it's Indiana now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality for her.
Gray, she's covered by Mitchell. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Pass to Griner. Canada. From deep.
They get it again.
Here's Mitchell. She's got 9. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner.
Well, you don't want to test Griner. No way. Incredible length, a nasty streak. She's set block records in the WNBA.
Now here's Mitchell.
Boston inside.
Griner's there. And she was camped there in the lane. And she gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Canada. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play.
Pass to Pow Pow.
Just 5 to shoot. Griner.
She's guarded by Boston. Pow Pow.
Atlanta gets it back, and Jones gets it to go.
And that was some excellent positioning from Jones on the offensive glass, getting herself room to grab the ball and send it back.
Now Powers. Out to the wing. Now here's Clark.
Guarded by Pow Pow.
Aaliyah.
And the shot goes down.
Assist
How
goes
about
to
the agility
Clark.
from Boston? Fantastic slash off the pick.
Coffee outside. Here's Jones. And foul called as she misses. She's going to shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal
It
foul.
goes on Natasha
Second
Howard.
team foul.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so she makes both. And we'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up the clock to do that.
Pass to Powers. Howard. And Odyssey Sims, here we go. Count that one.
What a strong take from Sims. These kinds of finishes should inspire her teammates to play even harder out there.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They double team Brittany Griner. That one drops for her.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in
From
tight.
Satori, Walker Kimbrough.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Beaver ahead, up by 3.
Indiana.
And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Big squad.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Brittany Griner.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. And the ball out of play. The Dream will have
Atlanta ball.
And here are the Dream. It's a 3-point game. Outside Canada. Pass to Gray. Howard. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream.
The number 1 pick in the 2022 draft, Ryan Howard has had a great start to her career.
Yeah, winning Rookie of the Year, and she's been at about 17 points per game over her first 3 seasons. Howard's provided a serious scoring punch, and she's only getting better, guys.
And here's Canada. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Gray for the tie. That's a miss, and it's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Here's Boston. Griner with the rebound. The Dream trail. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. The Dream again can't hit.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good on the triple.
Kelsey
It's
Mitchell.
almost like she was born to score. Mitchell consistently
Timeout call
finds
for
a way to
Dream.
put points on the board. What a skill.
And the Dream call time here.
Get loud for your Atlanta dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Dance squad.
And so here's Atlanta. They trail by 6. Right side, Canada. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
With that make, maybe the lid on this basket will be lifted for them. And trust me, they need it.
Outside, McDonald. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Well-timed
Kelsey
pass
Mitchell.
and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
When they've got to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Pass to Howard. Hillman. Gray outside. Right side, Canada. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over McDonald. And that one goes long.
Shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for them.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Cole with the bucket.
Lexi
They're
Hall.
3 of 4 to start the half.
And Atlanta has possession. 8-point game. Gray outside. But they'll get another chance. Here's Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
A tough customer. Jones almost invites contact around the rim.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
They want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
McDonald with it. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc, the Fever rebound. Here's Boston. The layup missed.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Pass to Pow Pow. Here's Hillman. And that's a foul called on Odyssey Sims. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
And during the last couple of offseasons, Ryan Howard has worked as a D1 assistant coach.
Yeah, others might play overseas, maybe in that new 3-on-3 league. Howard's been coaching in a major conference. What a great experience for Ryan.
And the first one falls for her.
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
And so she hits both. The Fever with the lead. Outside McDonald. Here's Powers. Indiana again missing.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Pass to Howard. Now Hillman. And here's Coffey. She's covered by Cunningham. From 6 away. In deep. Coffey drops it in. Now McDonald. And here is Sims. Outside Cunningham. Now here's McDonald. Jacks up a 3. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Streaky from deep. Once McDonald hits one, more can follow. Watch out.
Coffey outside. Pow Pow. Guarded by McDonald. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Howard. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. Now McDonald. Guarded by Pow Pow. Shot on the wing. No good on the last second attempt there. The third quarter comes to a close. Fever ahead, up by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead and what'll be a very well-contested game. Atlanta trailing here. Left side, Canada. Pass to Howard. Gray outside. 5 on the clock. Outside Canada. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line.
Love the physical play from Jones, going up hard inside.
At the line from your Atlanta Dream, Brianna Jones. 2 shots.
Last on the first.
She's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Pass to Mitchell. Howard. Here's Hull. That 3 off the mark. Outside Howard. Gray. And here's Howard. Now here's Jones. Guarded by Howard. Jones misses. Outside Cunningham.
Ball is
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Dream.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Howard. Outside Canada. The Dream again can't hit.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
And they're on the break. For 3, Ryan Howard. Rebounded by the Fever. Pass to Hull. To the inside. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. And she'll go to the line.
At the line for the away team, Natasha Howard. 1 shot.
1 shot.
And the two-way game of Howard is impressive. A legitimate offensive threat who also defends with tenacity.
Outside Canada. Pass to Howard.
Caitlin Clark pulls it in.
And you know, honestly, if you're looking for the main reason they're trailing in this game, look no further than her shooting. She's hit exactly 0% of her shots tonight.
Now here's Clark. Howard misses.
Well, you love the tough D, especially inside.
And that's exactly what she gives you, Tim. Constantly making her presence felt around the rim.
Here's Clark.
What a skillful play by Kelsey Mitchell, ensuring she gets the shot off while drawing a foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Kelsey Mitchell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Timeout
And
call
the
for
Dream
the
call
Dream.
time here.
I got to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks. But when you go through those cold streaks, you have to find ways to stay productive.
Yeah, and the coach might be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies, because sometimes the free throw line could be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
so here's Atlanta. They trail by 9 points. Outside Howard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Leah Boston grabs the miss.
She thought she had a clear path to the hoop, but great work by the D to cut her off.
And she can't extend the lead to double digits. And Atlanta has possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And it's in.
Little the D could do. Griner's height comes in handy on these tough, contested finishes.
Mark outside. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Boston.
They shoot again. And she lays it in.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here's Howard. And a missed layup.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Pass to Hole. Outside Howard. Now here's Clark. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. To me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Now here's Howard. Defense right on her. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Indiana with the ball. Pass to Hole.
Boston.
McDonald with it. She's picked up by Griner. Left side Howard. Shot clock at 3. Mitchell, shot's good.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
And just look how happy their coach is.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Howard, no good. Mitchell outside. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them, and this building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.